Welcome to Today's Mind, day 38 of raising awareness for men's mental health. Well, this is my story. And the reason why I'm sharing my story is so that it spreads the awareness for men that are living with menopausal women, because it's a bad experience, a real bad experience. And I'm not saying this is like to spread hate against menopausal women, you know what I mean? It's not their fault. Obviously, they need to have the right medication. But if they don't get the right medication, you're in for a rough ride, let me tell you. I'll tell you what sort of went on. I was with my partner for 20 years, and the last 4 years of it was, that's when she hit the menopause. And that's when things started going bad for me. Like, I wasn't allowed to be on social media anymore. So the people that used to see me on social media years ago and noticed that I just disappeared. No, I didn't unfriend you, or no, I wasn't. I came off it because it wasn't worth the headache. Then I've given up jobs because of it. I also give up being a football manager because of it. And then now we're going to get down to the final days of how it all started. And this is how pathetic it is. This all started because I did not phone her at the start of my break. I phoned her at the end of my break. I texted her in the morning saying it was Thursday the 22nd of July, Thursday the 22nd of June 2003. And I messaged her saying, I'll phone you at the end of my break because I'm just having a chat with the lads. And she texted back saying, yeah, okay, I'm just reading my book. So then I ring her at the end of my break and she's off with me. She's being dead funny with me on the phone and everything, stuff like that. So I get off the phone, then I text her straight away then saying, what's up? I said, I was having a good day. Now you're just starting on me for no reason. What's up? And she's like, oh, I'm just a burden to you. You'd rather speak to your mates than speak to me and all this and everything and all that. So I was like, oh my God, I can't be dealing with this. So then we argued all that day. The next morning, the Friday morning, she takes me to work. And just as we was pulling up to work, she then decides to apologise. So I went, right, okay, get out the car and walk off. I didn't give her no love and kiss like I usually normally would do. But then she goes speeding off out of work. And on that day, I received about 500, 600, 700 text messages. I do not know. I couldn't count it. It felt like my phone was just ringing all day because it was just message. I have still got every single message on this phone. I've got every single message on this phone, WhatsApp, everything, for about the last 5 years between us. So, anyway, I'm glad that I had all that, put it that way. So, the Friday, obviously I had all these messages. The Saturday was pretty much the same again. I locked myself away in my games room because I thought I just couldn't be bothered even being with her anywhere near her. I told her that I didn't love her and that I was leaving and I'm not putting up with this no more. And when I got paid the week after, I was leaving. I didn't get a chance to leave, right? So the Sunday morning, I wake up and I'm not even sure she's even in the house or not. So I tried ringing her and there was no, I couldn't ring, it wouldn't let me ring. She blocked my phone. So I come downstairs and I'd said, oh, that's clever, innit? You blocked my phone. She then gets up, raring at me, going off and off at me. So then I came downstairs with last night's brew in my hand. I had cold coffee in my cup, that was it. So I just went, oh, fucking shut up. And I threw it over her, that was it. Not the cup, just the contents. Essentially, it's like throwing cold water over her. I have never once in my life hit my wife, never once. I have never once cheated on my wife, not once. So anyway, then she then runs off into the hallway screaming, where's the keys, where's the keys? So I had the keys in the kitchen, I've gone walking back through and I said, here's the keys, threw the keys towards her, they land straight next to her feet. My daughter is stood next to her and the keys land right in front of her feet. At this point, she's then on the phone to the police, screaming. He's a narcissist. I got called that word for about 4 or 5 years and I didn't even know what the word meant. Then she's screaming, oh, he's a narcissist, he's abusing me, this, that, whatever, screamed down the phone. And within 30 seconds, I'm not even joking, it must have been no more than a minute, the police was at my door. They came, my son was stood next to me, and they come in the house, they grabbed me, as soon as they opened the door, they grabbed me, arrested me, had me up against the wall, arms behind my back, everything, all in front of my son. She went off out into the car, and parked right in front of the police car, right, so she could watch it all, right, with my daughter in the car. So then I get then handcuffed, took out, and straight down to the police station. I was then pretty much, I was treated like a criminal straight away. I walked into the station. The sergeant straight away, he's like, "See that list there behind you?" He went, "You're at the bottom of that list, you are," and all this, going absolutely sick at me. And I'm like, "What the fuck? I've not even done anything." Then he's going on. I mean, obviously, this is the first time I'd ever even been in the police station in this situation. I've never been arrested and nothing like that, so I didn't have a clue what was going on. A bit naive to it all. I wish I was more clued up, but I wasn't. So then I'm just thinking, I just need to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. So he's like, "Do you want a solicitor?" I'm like, "Look, mate, just whatever it is that gets me out of here the quickest. I'm not bothered." And I'm not bothered. But in my head, I'm thinking, I've done nothing wrong. What do we need a solicitor for? I've done nothing wrong. My head had gone. So anyway, they put me in a cell then for 14 hours. I think I was in the cell for. Then I got pulled out then. Anyway, that's the end of part one. If you want all the juicy info from what the police said to me in the interview, do what you need to do, whatever it is, like up there. But I deserve at least 100 likes. Come on, 100 likes at least, and I release part 2. So, anyway, boys, stay strong, and yeah, hopefully we can get through together. But honestly, I'll wait till you find out the questions that they asked me in the interview. Mental.